Okay, this is Gary with Haven Roofing. We're here on Mr. Melvin Mitchell's roof. It is 23 July. The temperature outside is about 82 and it's partly cloudy. Okay, and we're going to do a repair assessment on Mr. Melvin's roof. So we're going to start off, this is the shingle that we're going to remove. Okay, and you can see the missing tab here, and there was already some material transfer onto shingle 2. Okay, all right, so 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 is below the shingle being removed, 2 is to the right and below, 3 is to the left, 4 is to the right. Above it we have 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, and 6 to the right above it, and then 2 above it, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3. We've established a control off to the side here. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to start break and seal. Okay? All right. We are using the National Association of Forensic Engineers methodology. Okay, this is tells us what tools we can use, what the weather conditions, and what damage we're looking for. Okay, so seem to all come away pretty clean. All right, let's go above it. Seems to come away pretty clean. And then 6. Okay, 7 coming away. 7.2, 7.3. Okay, all right. So we've broken seal. The first thing I'm going to do right now is just really look quickly underneath to see if we've got any material transfer. All right, seems to be okay here. Okay, and then here. Okay, we have some material transfer here, and then obviously we saw it on 2. Okay, and just, okay, so, and then let's go up to 7.1. And some material transfer here. So what we've seen is material transfer at 3 different locations. Okay, so I'm just gonna mark it real quick. So material transfer. Two. Material transfer. Shingle being removed. Looks okay. Material transfer on 6. All right. And of course it'll also be here. Okay. All right. Let's start break and seal. Excuse me. We're going to start removing nails. I want to mention that we are using extreme care here, more care than we would normally use. Okay, I'm just going to note that that's a nail pull right through there. I do have to get the nail out, but it's obviously a nail pull. All right, this one should be, yeah. Partial pull through. Okay. Okay, another pull through. I was mentioning we're using extreme care, more care than we would normally use. This is about a 20-minute process, and that's just, we wouldn't be able to spend that much time on a repair. All right, so that's a nail pull. And I think we got at least one more. There it is. Okay, let me see if it's seated correctly. And again, another nail pull. Okay, so and I'm just gonna take a picture of the nail pull. There we go. And let's get that nail out of there. Okay. We're now going to go up one. Should see nail here. Okay. Another nail pull. Yeah. Let's go on here. I think we got it out of there without pulling the nail. This one should come in easy. Very good. And I think this is the last nail that we have to pull. Let's get it seated. Alright. We got that out there without a nail pull. Okay. Alright. So what we saw is 2 nail pulls. And I'm just gonna mark that lightly. Okay. All right. Okay, at this point, let's see. This should be what's going on here. Another nail somewhere. See now. Okay. I just want to look, see if there was another nail here. There's something there. Apparently, another nail was driven through. Okay, we got it. All right. Okay. So what we're going to do now is just mark the shingle. Come on, baby. All right. So, Mitchell. Okay. We got some nail pulls there. All right. Also here. I think we're okay on material transfer except for over here. All right, so let me take a picture of this. On the roof. I'll flip it over real quick. Again, you can see the nail poles on the shingle. Okay, all right, let's move that over to the side for now. All right, I'm just gonna take a close-up here of this material transfer that we saw. I thought, well, yeah, there's some there. I hope you can see that. And then, of course, here, and then above it. All right. And, okay. All right. So what we'll do now is we're going to put the new shingle in. I want to note this is not a match attempt. This is a repair assessment. Okay. Now it feels like, again, there's some nail up here. There it is. All right. Okay. Get it. Okay. Got it. Right. Hey, what's going on, man? So I'm videotaping this, so we'll have evidence for the insurance, okay?
What do you think, man?
All right, brother.
How was your trip?
Good, except, you know, the tropical storm was coming in, so we got to watch some rough surf, but we didn't get to do much swimming. All right. Okay, so we're, like I said, this is not a match attempt, so we're merely trying to show we're merely trying to do a repair assessment. All right. So what I want to do now is I'm going to lift up the shingles, and I'm going to nail on the nail line. I want you to notice that we're only lifting up the shingles high enough to access the nail head, okay? And that's so that we can be perpendicular to the roof and access the nail head, all right? Okay. Now we're going to hammer. Okay. I'll do the same thing. Okay, we're accessing the nail head. Okay. All right, I'll take some more pictures here. Okay. All right. A couple more to go. Okay. Okay. I think we have one more on this road to do. And try not to use an old hole. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do the 4 right above it. Here. Okay, yeah, we're just trying to want to access that. That's okay. 2 more to go. And our last one. And move this over just a little. Okay, again, above, side. And all right, that completes our assessment. Well, our the new shingle has been placed in. Just cleaning up a little of the markings here. Okay, and what I want to do now is go over here to our control, and I'm going to do some light brushing. Okay, what we're looking for is creasing, well, granular loss is what we're looking for. Okay, so you can see not a lot of granular loss going on there. All right, so let's come over to our shingles. So we'll start with 6. Okay, and I am seeing some granular loss. Same with 5.3. I can see a crease there. I think also we can see a crease here. 5.1. I think I see some creasing. So, okay, 7.1. You can see the crease right there. 7.2, again, I see the crease right here. And 7.3, again, creasing right along there. All right, so with that in mind, let me just mark some of the creasing here. Okay. Okay. I certainly see it there. There's something right there. Okay. Okay. So, with this said, so what we're seeing is okay, we saw material transfer on 3. We're seeing creasing, some nail pulls. Okay, so I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a fail. 4 of 7. All right. And that's the end of our video.